94XO, it's Moni XO. I'm here hanging out at the Broadway Boat Bar. Make sure you guys stay tuned. You're watching 94XO. So where did the Pirate Caribbean theme for the bar come from?
Well, I think it definitely comes from spending a lot of time in the Caribbean together. When I was a kid, my dad actually built a house in Turks and Caicos Islands. So for about 10 years, I spent 1 month of my summer vacation down there every year.
Wow.
And then I've been to Belize 3 or 4 times, sailed from Belize to Honduras on a catamaran, spent a lot of time in the Keys. But I think most importantly, it's just in our blood. It's a lifestyle.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Now, how do you feel about it?
Well, I feel the same. I think I grew up between St. Louis and Fort Lauderdale, and I get the ocean became part of me throughout my childhood, and we just put your feet in the sand and smell and feel the salt air, and I think it's natural. It really it's my happy place.
Yeah. So how does that make you feel coming back here, though? You guys go, first off, you go to Belize 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
How does that make you feel coming back to St. Louis, even though bringing back that piece here into your bar, but just knowing like that experience is not the same?
No, the cold weather is not my friend. But being from St. Louis originally,
mm-hmm.
It's nice to be able to bring something unique back to the city and to St. Louis that other people can experience. And,
yeah.
But yeah, it's if we can't go there, we had to create what we could.
Yeah, for sure.
To duplicate.
Now you guys have also so many different other business ventures that have led to this one. Can you kind of explain and elaborate what other things that you guys offer?
Well, I think it started being in the real estate business and being real estate broker, investor, and developer.
Mm-hmm.
But being familiar with how buildings are put together,
yeah.
and we like a project, we like to build things. So having a large warehouse, a 32,000 square foot warehouse, it gave us a bit of a playground to create whatever we wanted to create.
Like these chairs.
Mm-hmm. Like these chairs that are actually made from the original handrails from this building. Yeah.
And you had to also explain the boat in the back. So the bar, you guys got a boat. Can you tell me about that?
The boat came from the Boy Scouts that were stationed at Lake Carlisle, mm-hmm. in Illinois, and it's a 1972 Lightning. It was definitely made for speed. It's just a fast sailing, kind of almost not a child's, but more of a teenager's style,
yeah.
fast sailboat. And it was taking on water and was no longer seaworthy, so we gave the Boy Scouts a donation,
mm-hmm.
and they in return gave us the boat that we turned into a bar.
Yeah, you served wonderful drinks on it. You've made best service with it. So how has it been when it comes to operating a family business or family businesses?
I think it's been great. It's given us a chance to spend a lot of time together and work together. I think we really feed off each other and collaborate well together. We pick each other up where the other one lacks and have grown in that way.
Yeah.
And I think it's really cool. We both live in the building also, so.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's an experience.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so it's our work and our home, and yeah, it's been great.
Yeah, so how do you find that balance, though? Is there times where you're like, oh, I kind of need a break from him? Like, like how do you guys balance that out?
Well, we each still like to travel, so we still travel together, yet we also take trips of our own. So we get, and it's a big building, so we can escape. But it's nice to know that, like, to have a strong work ethic and have our days laid out, but also be able to take time off.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I don't know, we've known each other pretty much all his life. So it's we know what to expect and what to anticipate. But we do like we travel, and
it's definitely good to take time set aside from work, like just to like designate certain days to be like, okay, no work on this day, just get out of the building.
I was saying, even just hang out like on a personal level, just watching TV together at home or something, you know? Yeah, for sure. So what have been some of your favorite experiences so far in here?
Oh, man. So I think there have been 3 events so far that we've done that have been really cool. Had a really awesome Halloween party back in October. That was the first month that we were open. And then recently had a Super Bowl party.
Oh, how was that?
It was awesome. Tom Brady and the boys came through, so.
He's looking at you like, no.
But then, and then most recently was a Mardi Gras event, like last Saturday, and that was pretty spectacular. Okay,
so that kind of ties into my next question of, if you have any, what are some promotions that you guys kind of offer in-house?
I think so as far as like promotions go, one of the things we've been big into is like kind of collaborating with local brands and like taking on sponsorships from like some cool brands in the areas, like such as the Gramophone. It's a sandwich place in the Grove, and then Four Hands Brewery down on Broadway. So they've done some sponsorships for our events, like the ones I was talking about, where they donate, say, a case of liquor or whatever, and then we run a promotional drink based around their liquor.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. So what are your guys' overall goals for your, not just here at the bar, but just overall with all of your different businesses?
I think that being in downtown St. Louis and being a native St. Louis, we have an opportunity to help promote and develop downtown St. Louis, because we have a boutique hotel as well as the bar here. We're able to not only promote to local residents, yet we are also have the pleasure of hosting many out-of-town guests who stay here, and we get to kind of give them something. They leave having a pleasant memory and
I'm sure
of St. Louis.
Definitely. Coming from upstairs, coming down here, and then going over there, that's a lot. So I'm excited to see what you guys have in store for the future. I think the overall theme of this is going to go like really good in the St. Louis area, because we don't really have a lot of these types of themes. So definitely like wish you the best with everything. Before we wrap up into the Causerie jar, can you guys let everybody know where they can follow you guys and find more information?
Yeah, so the hotel is Jordan's Warehouse, and we are on Facebook and Instagram, and it's just the handle is at Jordan's Warehouse. The bar is the Broadway Boat Bar. Also, the handle is just Broadway Boat Bar on Facebook and Instagram. And then we are currently in the process of developing a website, which will have all of our events and our booking platforms for the hotel. And you
guys spend all your money with them.
All
right, so we're gonna do the Causerie jar now. So each of you guys are gonna spin it up a little bit. So each of you will pick out 2 questions apiece, answer them the best way that you can. So good luck.
Okay, here, you first.
All right. Let's see what we got. Okay. What's the last meaningful book you read? Well, the last book I read was actually the history of this coin that I'm wearing, and it's a piece of pirate treasure that was found off the coast of Key West in the 1980s, but it's a 8 real Spanish coin from the 1580s that was like part of a Spanish galleon, got taken out by a hurricane, and was only recovered recently.
I'm so glad that you actually had an inspiring, exciting book to give me an answer for. Okay, next question.
Okay. should have worn my glasses.
I got you. If you had exactly one wish to make that would come true 10 years from now, what would it be?
Wow, I'd like to still be in business here. And,
Okay.
maybe retired.
Yes.
Sitting on a beach somewhere.
Yeah.
I see that. Okay. Next question.
All right. Let's see. What animal would you like to be reincarnated as? My spirit animal is a tiger. I'm an apex predator.
I don't even think I know my spirit animal. Oh my gosh.
Think you gotta go with the
You had
tiger.
an easy question.
Gotta go with the tiger.
All right, last one.
All right. Let's go with this one. It looks like a trick question.
You get both two-liners. What actor played their character so well that you can't watch them in any other show or movie without seeing that character?
Wow. My personal opinion is that if that is the case, they're not a good actor. In every movie that they, or every role that they play, you shouldn't recognize them as an actor.
That's true. I see what you're saying. I think I have an answer for this. There's somebody, I don't know his name, but he's always on like the Tyler Perry movies, and he always plays the bad guy. And so every time I see him try to be in other movies that aren't Tyler Perry, he's not the same. So
Definitely.
besides that, thank you guys so much. I enjoyed my time with you.
Yes,
I'm
you
on
as
the
well.
EXO, and we're out. Be easy.
Thank you.
It's your girl Moni XO, and you just finished a 94 XO interview. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to our YouTube channel, and follow us on social media platforms. Be easy.